Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Hades 2. We are going to be going in here today
I have returned
with the aspect of Pan, because we finally unlocked the ability to use different weapon aspects, which is one of my favorite things from the first game. It really shakes up how you use each weapon by kind of highlighting one element of it, and sometimes even making it be quite different. But your specials will seek out foes in your casts, and fire more blades after you channel. And since we've upgraded at one time, we get 2 extra blades instead of 1 extra blade, which basically what this means is if we drop down our cast and then we throw out our special, it will home into him even if we are, you know, completely throwing in a different direction. I think it'll work with even just the standards here. So I'm really excited. It seems quite fun. But what do we want to take in? So obviously we could go for the gold purse. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't hate starting with the aromatic phial. I mean, sure. Let's get that a little bit more, give that a little bit more work.
To take new vows.
So we're going to go in and at least bump up for 2 points here. Got to figure out what the other points I want to take is, because a lot of these I'm like, do I really want to take these? I'm not sure. All foes have an armor is kind of interesting. That might not be that bad today, considering we have, like, we're going for a bunch of attack, you know, situations. Or we could go all the way up to 3 points just by having enemies have a 25% chance to be from future regions. Let's just take this one. So all we need to do is beat the first boss in the surface, because we are going to be going for a surface run. We unlocked this. Finally, we can play this half of the game.
Back.
Hello, Hestia.
Heard you plucked that nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
So, what do we want? Rapidly restore magic, but you have 20% less HP. I actually kind of like that a lot. Yeah. I mean, we could do specials inflict Scorch. There's an idea to it, but you are limited to a very specific kind of like amount, though. Oh, boy. You know what we are going to want, though? We want to get the ability to throw our cast out in the distance, which I think is a Hestia thing. All right.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos.
I'm assuming we got the ding. It was just we picked up the moss as it was dinging, but yeah, if we just drop down our cast and then we go, whoa, we don't have to be worried about any of it missing, which is kind of a nice thing. But as far as the build goes, until we get a little bit more juice... Oh, God, the armor is definitely bothersome. It's definitely going to be annoying, because seeing that eat the kind of big hits there, a little bit rough. Did we ever unlock the ability to see? No, I guess not. It's right there. Have I given you a gift? I should know.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
I guess I haven't.
You honor me, sister. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You've got an alt today.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Which suits you?
I do like the idea of the beam. I mean, Moonwater is just a really good... It's so good. It's so good. And also we're exploring a new zone. Let's just do it. Oh. Cool deal. We do need this.
into Aphira.
Notably, we didn't get a date. Huh?
Help? Oh,
Ah.
friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead, and doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Can I give you a gift? Can I give you a gift? No. I don't want to do the
Seeing eye bats have returned.
store. So what does this mean?
Need a quick overview.
Oh. Okay. I mean, it's a nice thing. Oh, there's a daily do over there. Let's go ahead and get that. It's just a little quality of life thing, so you don't have to go and
That
explore
pylon's
them
powering
all.
the barrier out there.
Ah. That does help. Oh, the fact that all these little ones are gonna get it as well. God, we really are gonna need the ability to throw our casts. Like, so bad. All right, what do you got? Something to upgrade the specials? Specials return to you and do 50% extra damage striking foes from behind. How does that work here?
Imbued with greater strength.
Don't know which door to go in. Maybe we can do both. Ooh, okay. Backstep. The answer is it works well. The answer is it works well. Okay, we can do both. I hate that the little blinky thing is always going like, use this heal! Use this heal right now! I don't need it right now.
Couldn't do it.
A little bit of meta currency. Blink, blink. Okay. Where the bats?
Something's changed.
What? What? Hey,
Don't mind me.
what is your problem, man? So, do the doors change? I really need the ability to throw the cast, and that is a Hestia thing. I mean, there's another one where we can, like, have it go out a little bit further. Yep. But nothing quite like what I'm looking for. Hey-oh! God, it's really good, though.
Now or never.
Now or never? Are you sure? Hey-ah! I gotta get used to this. I really want to just optimally do the DPS here. But it's gonna get me in trouble if we don't start actually, like, being a little bit safer. Get him, ghosties. Huh. Or if we could get, we'd also could go for Apollo's, the size increase
Acceptable.
would also be good. It launches a fiery projectile. Am I thinking of the wrong one? Maybe I am. I don't mind your attacks and specials gain power for every fire thing you have, though.
That's hot.
That's a nice one. Boink. All right, $55.
Where else can we go?
Anything else change? I do think I want to get the HP. I got to tell you, though, the just in case it does change up, Poseidon's special on this would be silly. God, I love that. The backstab just, it ends up working really well. Okay, unleash him. Oh my god. It's really good. Though we should probably save it for an enemy that we're like a little bit more scared of. Hey. That's kind of fun. If we know it's going to turn back around, then... shoot. It's going to turn back around. We could kind of hit somebody else. Get him on the backswing.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Rip. We don't want... Geysering's actively bad. I don't want to prime it. Ah, this sucks.
The ocean's fury.
Exceptionally disappointing, if I'm going to be honest. What else are we looking for, then? Where's the bats? I'll go for HP first. We can get 3 more things. I'll go for HP. I'll get the Hermes. What?
Up there.
Is that... Was that... Charon? Is that what that was supposed to be? Interesting. Yep. See, here's the thing. I think we're gonna...
Oh, good. Some target practice, then.
And we also
just
have
in time.
Artemis. Okay. I think since we have the piercing, the way that the homing works is we're gonna really want to hit him on the way out. Okay, well, she broke that for me. Because otherwise, we're kind of wasting a big part of our damage, I think. Could be wrong. Kind of tough to tell exactly how it's working. Trying to find out here. Because if we throw it this way... Well, first of all, the homing is getting caught on stuff. But I think we only get 1 hit. If we just rely on the homing, we only get the 1 hit.
Nice.
Okay. Room is lengthy. Okay, we only have 60 HP. Does the is the Hestia thing retroactive too, or like does it impact all HP pickups moving forward? I wonder. I haven't looked. 40. I think so.
Good work.
I think that would do more.
Look
Oh my
at
god.
You, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the Underworld. At least we crossed paths.
This has got to be it, right? I mean, this is... well, oh, no, from your attacks. Damaged by your Omega cast. Support fire just with this build. The hit just a whole bunch of stuff build. With a lot of little tiny pokes of damage. It's got to be good. But yeah, I don't know. It's not feeling like a Hephaestus boon day to me.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Okay. Yeah. That's a fast-moving projectile. Am I gonna want to use my heal? Nope. I looked down. I thought it was a lot more damage taken than that. Even our basic attack works really well with that.
So, Cramp somehow got hold of the 3 Fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Omega Cast uses less magic. I do kind of like that idea. Yeah, that only using 8. I feel like that's useful. We're going to want to use some Omega casts. Oh.
Good.
Oh, that was it. Oh. Oh, baby. It already worth it. Anything else is gravy. Anything else is gravy. With that in mind, should we... I feel bad about skipping the Hephaestus here, but it's kind of just like... Well, unless we wanted to go for the rock boon, we have, what, 1? Maybe, yeah, we have 1. Who cares? Let's try and get this and double it up. I think we could find something to do with just a butt ton of magic. Okay. Yeah, we'll just send this.
Count right now.
Woo. Got a butt ton of magic regen and a high cap. I mean, I feel like we should be able to spam stuff like to our heart's content. Double it up.
Look carefully about.
Go, free nose.
150 magic.
See you in the
We could definitely
crossroads.
take something that that steals some of our magic at the very least. No double up there. Another gate. Now that we know there can be 2. All right. Okay. Out for Zabos.
Finished here.
We take the heal because there's no reason not to. Oh, wow. Wow.
Enough of this place.
That's pretty good.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead heads toward a dismal pasture where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Mine.
Mine. Come on.
Man's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't want that to be my thing, but like, at a certain point, I'll just have to go for it. Well, we would apply a lot of Scorches, but the issue is Scorch will only ever do 1 damage per, or do 40 damage per second. You can just stack it up so it lasts for lots of seconds, which means it's not as bad with slow weapons as you would, normally think, but I think I'm going to go for the Smolder Ring. What do I try and dupe? This is more expensive and thus a more exciting dupe? No.
Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Alright, out we go. I am still on the hunt for a special booster, but
You went through
hoping it's
my
Poseidon's or
hall the other
I guess
night
maybe
while
Zeus.
I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief, and besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
romance option?
Heads up.
That is a lot of damage.
You good for nothing.
Ooh, that's a really... I just realized how good that is at popping armor, this Scorch cast. Okay. Okay, so the cast also catches him when he... Oops. Catches him when he jumps. That's a weird
I'm not
feeling thing.
appreciating this.
Hold on. Oh, there's too many of you. Oh my god, the flute goes so hard. Oh, no, I did not see that attack last time. Is that a jazz flute?
Wake up down there.
Good night.
So tired.
Sleep tight. Whoa.
Some free wool. We get some nightmare because we did the level 2. But yeah, with the build we have, we might as well take this now. It doesn't really matter. So I guess we could go for, if we're, now that we know this is the final zone in this path currently, we could, you gain 1 upgrade for your hex from the next, I don't really care. You have no more than 30, you get the crit chance, money. Oh my god, I wish we didn't have to, but like, I wish we maybe did it differently, because now this is gonna, I need to go and like die to Kronos on purpose, because I did die on purpose early so that we could get back and actually do this freaking route. The silver wheel, I mean, there's no point. We already we have so much regen. It's Silken Sash. We could take Aromatic Vial just to upgrade it more. I think that I guess the luckier too. Like, Eris does nutso damage. So there is a chance it ends up being useful. Oh, I made it over. See, look at that. Oh, it's very tight. Sorry, this is like a... Oh, it's like a speedrunner desire. You just gotta know if that's possible. For no reason. To the ship. I do wonder... Does our thing light this on fire? Seems no. Alt upgrades or just some more money? Since it's not going to be a long run, I don't care that much about upgrading our alts, you know? Now that we know it's not as far, we can make a lot, like... Oh, that was not good. Better informed decisions is what I was going to say. Okay.
A gift.
There we go. So is it 2 HP per encounter or what? Whoa. Just throw out like 2 there. Step forward. Is he in it? He is, thank God. Even our attack's doing well. Like, we don't have our attack or our special upgraded yet, and we're still ripping, man. I will probably, at this point, I'll probably just take the next special thing that's offered to me. But God, I would be disappointed if it was Scorch, unless we can get some kind of like Scorch explodes thing. Oh, that's right. It's an AoE around him. We're learning. What is that? I guess that's got to be from them, huh? Okay, they also have like a little bit of a dodge. Interesting. A chance to double both. Let's go for it. I just don't have much that I'm like really... Oh God. Currently excited to palm. I think that's really my big thing. There we go.
Beginning attack run.
Huh?
What? Icarus? What are you
now?
doing here?
And why are you aiming your your big attack at that one little man? I know that there is the, before anyone says anything, I know that there is the Hades thing that you can get that makes it so we can throw our casts, but that's not what I'm talking about. There's another one that does not come from Hades. And I know there's one that does make it so you can, like, aim further ahead.
Hi.
I mean, I'll get the cast.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Excellent stuff.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, eh?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear.
Whenever you enter a location, prime 20 to give your attacks 10 power. Every time you clear 5 encounters, receive a 10 heal and 3 palms? What? 80 armor, and next time you lose your armor, become impervious for 8 seconds? These are all nuts. Ingenious Strike, I think I'll save for a run where I'm doing like an attack build, and it'll be more exciting. But yeah, the 3 palm slices is really, really fun. I would care more about it on a future run thing. I guess for now, we'll take the safe thing. Can I give you a gift?
Bye for now.
No.
Off he goes.
Root. I'm not going to say that it's the canonical love interest, but it sure seems... Oh. Like, the one that they're going to ship the most. That radius is a... What the hell? I'm almost out of armor already. That radius is stupid, man. What the heck? Okay.
Face me.
Oh. What oh, there's just a flying sword? Okay. A flying sword that can teleport? Okay. Wild. Yeah. The sound is kind of cute, I can't deny. Throw that out. We do have the improved Omega cast, so we should be probably doing it. Ow. Can't believe how much we already lost our armor from that guy. I was not planning on that, that is for sure.
Life.
Heyo. New harpy. Is that like an elite or something? Where? What am I missing? Oh my god, I didn't even... This is like right next to the...
Yes.
Sure.
Dead ahead.
I guess there probably wouldn't be an elite due to the fact that there's the really big elite that is coming up. So these guys, they fire out a lot of shots. You gotta really wait for them. Caught on urns, okay.
Weak.
Max magic up. Got like a lot of magic. I would not mind a Demeter special. Ooh, I would not mind a Demeter special. I wish I had it for the mini boss,
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
the fact that this guy is relegated to being a mini boss is kind of hilarious.
Let's go then.
Oh, there's another one. I dashed over under the impression that there was not going to be yet another. Okay. Yeah, seems like you kind of want to just get up here and do this one since Can they die? Oh, they can die in this phase. Good to know. Bum 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 bum. Music is like, it's so good in this game in general. This zone, I tell you, it's like even better. We do the little spin spin. Cool. Oh, I did a problem. I was trying to be cute about it, and it got me absolutely screwed. Okay. We're learning. We're learning the zone. Whoop. A little bit rougher today for sure, but
The gods.
You sprang
Please,
forth from
please.
beneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
great, 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 great. Give me a special. The local climate is fine. Rare crop, I feel like it's too late. But I don't really want to start to do this. I'm just trying to picture. It's kind of the opposite of what I want, you know? These are not appealing. But at least I can apply a status effect with this.
The abomination called Charybdis forms within the waters of the Sea of Vortex, from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
I should probably go. Transfer me.
What? Do we ever, do we hit a fountain? Get out. Like, so far. Like, oh, he hits on the way back up, though. God, that's what's going on. He is so annoying. He can hit on the way back up. He didn't look like he did there. Here we go. Please, 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 please. I'm giving up a chance for the double money. It's gotta be good. Or else. Can get that extra damage there. Please.
Olympus,
Please.
I accept this message.
I mean, I'll take it.
Good.
It's a common. But I'm absolutely happy to take that. At this point, beggars can't be choosers, but... Did I catch him? I think I caught him. Oh, man! I think we're safe back here. There's not like a... I feel like that visual's not great to imply that the thing's coming back up. Whoop. Just want to wait until somebody stepped on it. Okay, so there's... So that moves. The attack clarity in this zone, I'm hoping is part of the stuff that's going to get worked on as the zone gets finished up. Because it is partial. It's not... Oh my god. See, like, that is so... It's easy to see when you're just sitting there looking for it. It's really, really easy to see. But otherwise, it's a little bit... It's a little bit tougher to look at. And just be like, immediately know. Is it boss next? It is boss next.
In the name of Hades. fired up.
No healing. No healing at all there. All right, well, hey, at least we're going to make this interesting.
Trouble.
Got spooky at the end last
Give
time.
back
She gets
the
like
golden
a...
apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
She gets 100% damage increase every phase, and she ends up going through like 5 phases.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
Bombs away!
Yeah. That status effect applied there.
How about this?
Uh-oh. How about no? Does the freeze do anything there for us?
All mine.
Dash coming in. Yeah.
Boom.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I don't think we got her with it. Whoa!
Now.
Okay. Oh god, the fire.
Not yet.
Not good. Not good.
How about this?
If we're willing to get risky with that there. We could do a pretty hefty... The damage!
Give up. One for the both of us.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Got you.
Okay, the sprint is really good for that. We're doing damage to her when she does that every time. Oh, if you take too long, she'll just run. Lesson learned. Please. Oh, come on. Come hang out. Dude.
Oh no, not again, not again.
She just keeps teleporting around.
Get out of here.
You gotta really catch her quick before she just zips around. It's nuts.
Thus, the ever-ready princess of the Underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. So unspeakable is that horror that it cannot adequately be described, nor even shown. At least not at this time. All that it offers now is a deep sense of dread, and swift return from whence the princess came.
All right.
No! Return to Shadow
Another
now.
success, and technically our first Ascension 2 or whatever run as well. But, you know, obviously that was a little bit shorter. It was a bit tougher. We were not... It took a long time for us to get some of the pieces we wanted, and we never got the... we never got a good cast
Not
piece
permitted.
to, like... Oh, I mean, yeah. To throw out our cast, which I'm starting to think it's not a Hestia thing, but I thought it was. It might not be Hestia that has the one that it just projects it in front of you, but I can't remember who that is. But it's somebody. Oop, hello.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Hello?
What are these? Do they do something?
Don't bother.
You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to influence the weavings of the fates. You mean he's going to try to change the future? Force a favorable outcome?
Yes. I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong. I trust they may be quite resistant as captives.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold. Kronos believes he has no prophecy to fear. Yet I believe this is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all.
Raise any aspect to rank 5? Gives us 3 of these? Okay, so I thought that I couldn't do those things. What is this? Locate the 3 fates. Is that something I can do in this version of early access?
What if I try this?
Greater favor of Gaia. Further empower the silver tools. I don't care, really. Cause locations on the surface to sometimes contain a shrine of Hermes. You can special order useful items using money. Sure. I'll take that's
Fire and earth.
Is it just
Between
like a
heaven
shop?
and hell, make
Like a normal
manifest
shop?
my thoughts, complete my spell.
There.
Huh.
Let's try the surface one more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the greater favor of Gaia thing for right now. Just gonna give that a moment. Nightmare Moon Dust. Nothing really. Nothing really want to do about that right now. Get our little poppies. Yeehaw. Wahoo. Yeehaw. Let's get some nightshades. Let's just I know there was something that needed like 10, so let's just plant 4
Here you'll
freaking
grow
nightshades.
strong.
Okay, still nothing there. Hello.
I vanquished Eris on the surface, but could go no farther from that point. I was nearly at the base of Olympus, yet my path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
Eris must find all of this delightful, certainly. That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Time works in curious ways, Millenoi. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not, the path to Olympus shall open. Mortals pray for such outcomes. We but wait.
We but wait.
I'm trying to get the community a little thing that they can say. So they'll just they're trying to cover their butt a little bit, and I think it's gonna work. I think it doesn't matter. They don't need to cover their butt. I think it makes complete sense. Hades 1 came out a complete banger, and a lot of that had to do with the early access period, you know? Activate 5 cards in any other row. We'd have to drop 4 points. What 4 points would I drop? I mean, honestly, I could drop that. That feels hard to drop. I've upgraded a lot of this stuff, you know? Makes it really tough to swap out this whole system of investing the points in like this. It makes it really hard to want to swap cards ever. I guess unless you're like super far in. They want me to use the axe again. I mean, here's the thing. It's a different axe, more or less. Attack. If your attack stays within reach and explodes in a large area on impact or after 3 seconds. Okay. Any damage you deal generates glory, which enhances your special. Interesting. I'll say this one seems like it's less like the one I did last time. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? The hell?
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Not a bad skull you got.
This is very strange. What the hell do you do with this? I don't know if I'm going to want to use this one. It's super weird. It is really weird. I'm just going to straight up upgrade this other one, just in case.
Save the queen.
Alright. So basically...
Curse these old bones. A solid hit.
Okay, hold on. What was it?
Revol?
Any damage you deal. Any damage you deal generates glory. Which will upgrade our special. So it does more. Do we have it? Is it even working?
Still not even a scratch.
Any damage you deal generates glory, which enhances your special. So I guess you just need to do a whole bunch. I guess, whatever. Alrighty. Well, I suppose that is that. It's going to do it here for today. I guess we'll look to upgrade Aspect of Charon. Your cast lasts for an extra 3 seconds and erupts like your Omega cast if you strike it with your special. It's super weird. But I will upgrade it. It's the one I have. I mean, obviously I have the Aspect of Malinois. But boom.
Awaken, arms of night, and join with me.
That'll be tomorrow. So we throw that out.
Authorized.
What the heck? So, like, we can't hit it with the special like this. I'll tell you, it just lasting 3 extra seconds is no joke. All right, that'll be fun. That's a very different way of playing than how I have. So curious to see what that'll be about.
The Testament of Night.
Only need 1 for this, so we'll probably only do 1. That would be super messed up by the armor. We would not do armor for that run. But anywho, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for Hades 2. We got so many freaking aspects to unlock and check out and upgrade and this and that and the other. But yeah, thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day. Be sad to see the series go. Yeah, gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I will see you next time. What is this saying? It's just that I can upgrade another one of these. I don't care right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.